I say that respectfully, and that's okay. No, it's the train of thought for me. Hold on 1 second. Let me explain something when explaining something. My content is not for everyone. It's not, and that's okay. You know that healthy love is an existing love that can truly last forever, but the right one truly for you. Because it wasn't based off manipulation, even when you got lost in your words, but someone was truly willing to be on the same page with you, not to cause chaos and confusion, disturb your peace. Someone truly walked into you like to uplift you, showing you at the end of the day that true love is truly in existence with the right one truly for you. It ain't have to project pain, let alone run game. It was an even exchange. How someone truly walked into you like to maintain your smile to see you frown. Someone didn't have to have hidden agendas playing in the background. Someone gave you that security that you properly needed. It's not that you had insecurity problems when it came to your past, but certain folks was playing so many mind games when it came to manipulation, taking your kindness so weak, let alone disrespecting you. But certain doors in your life was closed for all the right reasons. You wasn't rejecting yourself another day. You understood your boundaries. You wasn't running from your past. Certain doors in your life was closed for all the right reasons because certain folks were supposed to sit at the table. Only to realize that, hold on 1 second, you understood true love. Allowing you to choose yourself, to understand your boundaries, that unconditional love became an existence. Someone truly walking into your life to truly show you that, hold on 1 second, I could truly have a conversation. When it comes to common sense, you know, someone truly being on the same page with you. Y'all both moving accordingly. Y'all both each other's equal. When it comes to healthy relationship, the energy is different. You're not having an identity crisis. Someone truly sees to bring the best, like the most healthiest way to protect your heart, to treat you right. It went from pillow talking into I do. Hold on 1 second. They would never understand how the right one chose you. How the right one walked into your life not to mislead you. They wasn't doing it for likes and views, let alone cloud chasing. That energy is different. They didn't have to play with spoilwork and a toxic way to get your time and day. Someone didn't have to ruin your reputation to see you not smile. Because they only wanted you to smile. The energy is different. When someone can truly walk into your life, love is real, love is one of a kind with the right one that's truly for you. You wasn't doing too much, being your authentic self. You was just showing up for the wrong person that had excuses that didn't know how to love you. You didn't have to play mind manipulation games. Someone wasn't ready for real when it came to their love language, so they say. All they had was malicious intentions, but they was hiding their hands behind closed doors and they was wearing a mask real well. But when you realize, hold on 1 second, I am worthy of someone actually respecting me. And knowing I wasn't doing too much, I understood my boundaries. That someone could truly walk into my life to maintain my smile, to see me frown. This is what my parents always prayed for. Someone to truly protect me and love me properly. So they didn't have to worry about missing sleep. That energy is different. That's a parent's prayer. When they have children, they bring them to this world. And they would never want someone to dim their light, let alone break their heart, but treat them right. My content is not for everyone. Not everybody's family is the same. And I say that respectfully, because some family members would never project pain. They ain't gonna break your heart. And if they did, they were willing to fix it, to make things right. It wasn't a game, because they actually showed up in your life each and every day. It didn't have to take to show up every single day, but they picked up that phone and maintain to have good conversation. To know at the end of the day, you had that landline when it came to your comfort zone, when folks did you wrong. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Every mother and father, let alone someone who actually loves you, will want someone to come into your life and actually respect you and acknowledge you as the woman or man that you are. A mother and a father does not want to see their child heartbroken. They don't. And I say that respectfully. A mother and a father, a real mother and father, would never want their baby heart to be broken. Regardless if they wasn't and they didn't have the say so as the person being picked. No, it's the train of thought. I hope they just treat my baby well. Just treat my baby well. You better. No, respectfully. A real mother and a father. That ain't doing it for likes and views or cloud chasing. They out here energy harvesting off innocent people's energy. Even days when they couldn't even show up for their child, they would damn sure wouldn't want nobody to do them wrong or dirty. And I say that respectfully, regardless if they missed out on the day when they were supposed to protect their baby. Everybody's not the same when it comes to change. Because some folks at the end of the day come into their child's life and understand an even exchange. I mean what I say. I ain't got to mislead you with pain. Broken promises when it come to words. Not everybody folks is the same. Because when the right folks at the end of the day, when the right folks at the end of the day, blessings became in existence. The right person came into their baby's life to treat them right. It ain't have to have malicious intentions. My content is not for everybody. It's not. And that's okay. No mother and father should have to get a phone call, God forbid, that their child was hurt behind the hands of someone else that said that they loved them and they were supposed to respect them and protect them. No mother and father should have to get a phone call that that baby is crying. Because that baby don't know if they coming or going because someone done cheated on them, made them feel like they wasn't worthy. Regardless of how you raise your child to be. To have a broken heart, the energy it hits different. But it's some mothers and fathers that actually sit down. And as that child heart is healing, they understood that wound. I got your back to protect you. I got your back. The right one's going to walk into your life. It ain't going to be just a lesson. It's going to be a blessing, and it ain't going to be a mistake because it wasn't a rejection. God, just hope and pray the right one truly walks into your life, not to mislead you or take your kindness or weakness, because you're a good person. You may have your days, but the good outweighs the bad. Good day, bad day, hard misunderstanding day, the energy is different. But when the right person walks into someone's life, they say fairy tales don't exist, but someone can truly walk into someone's life and truly maintain a smile. And I say that respectfully, not to see them frown. Someone is able and willing to choose somebody Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and just because moments and bring someone true peace in the most healthiest way. Two people choosing each other, being on the same page. When it come to common sense, hold on one second, I can actually have a conversation. I ain't have to get out of character, disrespect you in an unhealthy way. I ain't have to be disloyal, cheat on you, have third-party conversations, have an excuse why they know how to love you. The energy is different. Because when the right one walks into your life, they not trying to mislead you with game, let alone project pain. They know what you've been through. They heard you. They wasn't trying to overlook you. It wasn't. Because when the right person walks into your life, the same way the pillow talking was in the beginning stages, someone just understood how to maintain conversation. The same way they got you is the same way they maintain to keep you. And just bring the best out of this healthy relationship became in existence. And I say that respectfully. You can disrespect me all day long. But true love is not based on having a hand problem. It's like somebody throw across their free in their pockets of the outside because you can't buy true love. Stop trying to come into someone's life that takes their kindness or weakness just to humiliate them and disrespect them and make them feel like they wasn't worthy, all because of the fact that you didn't have self-control. You lack. And only to realize you was your own lesson and you missed out on a blessing. All because you listened to he say, she say, the math wasn't that enough. Only to realize how you reject yourself that day. My content is not for everybody. If you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, leave innocent people alone. And I say this respectfully to anybody that actually wants to hear it. If you want to get to know somebody, introduce yourself to them. Don't listen to he say, she say. Because the math ain't going to be an even exchange. Because you'd be so surprised who's actually in love with that person. Low key. No, I said what I said. They will try to evolve. When you least expect it, you'd be so surprised who's in love with that person. Because that person is a good person. And they will portray this person to be something they're truly not. Only to make you look at somebody in the light that you will regret. Like, damn, I should have actually got to know them. Somebody was a hate in disguise. Goddamn, your mask fell off, neighbor. What's wrong with you? But that's what happens when it comes to being mature and meaning what you say. You're not out here just listening to he say, she say. And I say that respectfully, was only moving accordingly. When an innocent person ain't running from their past, that energy has definitely all the same when it comes to our boundaries. You know, self-growth, maturity, actions spoke loud in words. I love myself to better myself. I understood my existence. I understood where I came from. And I know at the end of the day, confidence is looking real good on me. You know, healing trauma and pain is not a race or an overnight process. It's not. But if you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, leave innocent people alone. There's no reason to sit there and take someone's kindness or weakness. There's no reason to hold on to someone longer than what you're supposed to. And I say that respectfully. And if you're not truly invested into somebody, and I say this respectfully, don't mislead them. That was your fault. And I say that respectfully. If you don't mislead somebody, you save the time and energy to, you know what? To leave a situation alone before it actually occurs. And I say that respectfully because now it's not a crime for someone to speak up when you was just bullshitting their time and day. And now they wrong because they speaking up for themselves. Make it make sense. When someone says that they're elevating in life, they're not that 13-year-old self-vision of themselves. They're not that 14-year-old self-vision of themselves when it comes to being an adult. So you can't throw in someone's face what they did as a child into their reality, and especially they're not moving that way. And they're not running from their past. The energy is different because we are all not the same. Healing trauma and pain is not a race or an overnight process. And especially when an innocent person out here, energy harvesting off innocent people's energy, trying to destiny swipe with nobody. Someone is truly in their own lane, actually understanding their existence, not to project pain. My content is not for everyone. If you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, leave innocent people alone. It's no reason trying to hear someone's past and only to reflect it back on them and to project the same games that they was dealing with from their past. It's not that someone thought that they was better than anybody when they understood their boundaries and understood, hold on one second, self-reflected, I love me to go within. Leave innocent people alone. Someone respected you, was loyal to you, acknowledged you, to be there for you, not to shortchange you, to gaslight you because they truly had good intentions, and you painted it out to be emotionally unstable, dysfunctional, or whatever the case it may have been. You wanted someone to truly catch a case, and it was truly one-sided when it came to their vision because they understood self-respect to walk away. When someone is past is not living in their reality today, that door is closed for all the right reasons. It's okay to get reintroduced to the new self-vision of somebody. But sometimes in life, it's too late. You had your chance. Have a nice day. Go. Always be yourself with no misintentions. If you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, leave innocent people alone. Stop trying to get in somebody's jaws and talk about them like a bad habit. And only to realize you rejected yourself. You missed out on a blessing, only to realize you learned your own lesson. When someone expresses to you, and you're saying that you're on the same page, but you only want to mislead somebody, and they acknowledge to you that, hey, I don't do third-party conversations. I don't do all that cheating or whatever the case may be. Stop feeling like once you get into a situation with somebody, because that's what it is, a situation. Okay, you feel like you got them. Now you want to do whatever you want to do, to disrespect them. And then you're painting out the innocent person to be the problem when they don't move that way. They acknowledge you and they respect you to let you know, hold on one second, I do have boundaries. And it's not a crime to have boundaries. And especially when you don't do third-party conversations, because nobody got time for STDs. And I say that respectfully. Or let alone hidden agendas because someone lacks self-control when it comes to third-party conversation. And I say that respectfully. Leave innocent people alone if you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship. It wasn't about someone thinking that they're better than somebody. They just understood their love language. I understood growth. I understood change. I understood I wasn't trying to be reminded of what I've been through when it came to my past to project pain. I understood my reality to continue to allow myself to believe in my faith that I am worthy of the right one, not projecting pain. Because true love is not supposed to hurt. True love is not built off manipulation, mind games. It's like somebody they throw across their friend, they pockets of the eyes because you cannot buy true love, and I say that respectfully. You could have been that person that had grew up with a broken heart. Someone didn't protect you, love you, or respect you. But someone walked into your life and they actually acknowledged you and actually saw you. That energy is different when they truly brought the best out of you. Not to cause chaos and confusion, disturb your peace. But to truly bring the best out of you. But it was too late for you to actually see. And the real one actually had to walk away to understand their boundaries. That they are worthy of someone actually respecting them. Not to take their kindness or weakness. It didn't matter if someone was raised in a household with love or not. Respect or not. Someone still knew how to treat you right. But they was tired of excuses. And they wasn't trying to be reminded of their past. To hold on to weight at the end of the day. That wasn't bringing them value. Someone understood to stabilize their health. They wasn't trying to lose themselves another day. To understand their existence. That they matter, they worthy. Not to dim their light. Or because you try to allow them to believe that their faith wasn't worthy. That's what you made them feel like. You made them feel like believing in their faith they wasn't worthy. All because they came out their comfort zone to actually acknowledge you. But they never was a mistake. They wasn't. And I truly hope that the right person walks into your life and truly loves you, regardless to your upbringing. And I say that respectfully. I'm Niyah Genuine Love Respect. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Peace and respect, your neighbor. Stop the violence. Humanity worthy. I got it going. You're not. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. I'm Niyah Genuine Love Respect. Stay warm. Have a safe remaining evening. Have a safe remaining year. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Thank you for your time. I'm Niyah Genuine Love Respect. Loving yourself is not a crime. Just because someone doesn't understand your love language, regardless of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, your disability, or your age, don't dim your light. Confidence looking real good on you today. Always be yourself. And you're not wrong for standing up for yourself, and I say this respectfully. When they gang stalked you, when they disrespected you, they made you feel like you wasn't worthy. You wasn't having a hand problem. You just spoke up for yourself in the most healthiest way. It's funny how they pick and choose who they want to bully, but it was okay for that last behavior with the last person. You may have to call someone BITCHs or whatever the case may be. You don't have to be disrespectful in an unhealthy way. My content is not for everybody. And you're not wrong for when someone gang stalks you. You're not wrong for expressing yourself the way you do. And I say that respectfully. Because who would have thought, like, what's wrong with you? Oh! They say you're overly aggressive. You're doing too much. We about to label you, give you a number, but God gave you a name. You didn't need that straight body jack, because at the end of the day, you was in your own lane. You didn't have to have hidden agendas to cause chaos and confusion in the neighborhood, but only to realize that the neighborhood was against you, all because you understood your self-reflection to go within and believe in your faith, and you truly wasn't a mistake. And you wasn't doing it for likes if you was cloud chasing. The energy is different. Always protect your energy, no matter you're worthy. I'm Niyah Genuine Love Respect. Thank you for your time. Have a good day. I'm the original owner of Niyah Genuine Love Respect content. Thank you for your time.